for joining us on the broadcast with all those updates. We are looking at some other news coming in. A class 10 student was beaten to death after he tried to intervene in an assault between a group of locals outside a government school in Karnataka's Shivamogga district. The 16-year-old had just finished a special class and was leaving the campus when he noticed an argument escalating into a physical attack on another boy known to him. According to investigators, he stepped in to pacify the situation, but the assailants turned on him and struck him repeatedly, including blows to the chest. He collapsed at the scene and was declared dead after being rushed to the hospital. And this is something that is in fact coming to the fore. 2 suspects have now been taken into custody, and the police are identifying others allegedly involved based on eyewitness accounts from another minor who witnessed the assault. The police said that the exact trigger for the quarrel remains unclear, with preliminary input suggesting a trivial dispute. Let me in fact go across to my colleague Belly Thomas for more on this. Belly, we are learning that a class 10 student who in fact wanted to pacify an escalating situation has now instead been beaten to death over there.
Absolutely, Shivani. This is a shocking incident that has come to light in Karnataka, wherein class 10 students, their SSLC exams are around the corner, and it is the time for the third preparatory exams that's happening on. And there are a lot of special classes that are being conducted for these students. And this particular student who was beaten to death was just coming out after attending his special class, and he tried to intervene in an assault between 2 groups of locals outside this government school where he was studying in Karnataka's Shivamogga district. And he was leaving the campus when he noticed this argument that was escalating into a physical attack involving a boy who was known to this victim. And according to police, the victim had stepped into to pacify the situation, but the assailants turned on to him and struck him with repeated blows, including punches to his chest, which rendered him unconscious, and he collapsed at the scene and was declared dead after being rushed to the hospital. So now that the injured men, they have tried to help, is also undergoing treatment. And the Superintendent of Police, Nikhil, who visited the spot, said that all those involved were minors from the same locality and studied in the same school, and also one more school that was nearby. They were known to each other. The victim intervened when the quarrel escalated, and he was assaulted. And by the time he was taken to the hospital, he had died, is what the senior police officer, the Superintendent of Police, Nikhil, tells. And
Right.
2 suspects now have been taken to custody, and the police are identifying others allegedly involved based on the eyewitness accounts from another minor who witnessed the assault, Shivani.
Right. Belly, please do stay on with us. We are tracking some other news and we'll require your inputs for that. Now, Peter